And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And lining up as the lone striker is Eden Hazard. And the tackle, vivacious from Varane. And the PSG team looks like this. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Ander Herrera starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Edinson Cavani. Verratti now. And Ramos gets in the way. Casemiro. Wonderfully creative and highly effective. We're talking, of course, about Eden Hazard.
Well, if I'm a teammate of this lad, I want to get the ball to him as often as I can because he's a safe...
Bales through ball. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Neymar. Based on recent seasons, Lee, you would think Real Madrid would expect to be going all the way to the final, but they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
No, they don't, Derek. You've got to go through this group stage in order...
Hazard! I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper, it's about that poor effort. That really is awful.
But a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football, and they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging as a...
It could be up for grabs. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert, defending. Cavani. This is Neymar. And Neymar, still alive. A goal from Cavani. Well, it's one thing knowing what he can do. It's another thing altogether, attempting to stop him.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. He was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
And so, back playing again. PSG with the lead. An abundance of space. Verratti in the thick of the action. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Neymar. Neymar! Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
A sloppy pass. That's a lovely ball. A real opening now. Modric! Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested and they got their reward. Well, just look at this. They all back off him and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Thiago Silva. Bernat. And that's an important intervention. Luka Modric. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Here is Juan Bernat. Edinson Cavani now. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. This is Neymar. And Neymar, still alive. A goal from Cavani. Well, it's one thing knowing what he can do. It's another thing altogether. Neymar. Neymar! Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power.
That's a lovely ball. A real opening now. Modric! Joy for the merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. This is Neymar. Under Herrera. Mbappe with it. Alert defending. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, usually a standout, and was in the first half, Luka Modric.
Well, he's been involved in most of the positive things in that first half, and obviously getting that goal has given his team a huge boost for this second half.
Excellent ball over the top. Substitution it is for PSG. Here's Mbappe. Verratti. Verratti. No foul. Mbappe! Routine stop for Courtois. Luka Jovic. Tremendous intuition to win it back. In full control of the ball here. Herrera! And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Di Maria. Support for Di Maria. Here's Mbappe. Back from the byline. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
So they're playing again. Can Real Madrid bounce back? Luka Jovic. Casemiro. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Danger averted for now. Carvajal. Casemiro. Course. Here's Casemiro. Hazard! This is Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Neymar. Possession lost by Di Maria. Casemiro. Cut out by Kimpembe. 15 minutes remaining. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they... Herrera! And pushed onto the woodwork. The delivery from Neymar. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Now Casemiro. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. This is Sergio Ramos. That's a good-looking run from Eden Hazard. Casemiro. And Jovic now. Luka Modric. Useful-looking ball. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Neymar. Here's Mbappe. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And the through ball from Modric. Gareth Bale! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, here's the replay with the clock ticking down. Has he won the game for his team? Cool, calm and collected. He deserves that. Brilliant finish.
A chance to revisit the goal. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Ramos completely on top of the situation. Well, Kimpembe was on top of it. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
Well, the contribution in this game, Eden Hazard will be very proud of. Lee, how would you sum up his performance?
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
This is Neymar. And Neymar, still alive. A goal from Cavani. Well, it's one thing knowing what he can do. It's another thing altogether. Neymar. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power.
That's a lovely ball. A real opening now. Modric! Joy for the merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested and...
Here's Mbappe. Back from the byline. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Herrera. And pushed onto the woodwork. And Jovic now. Luka Modric. Useful looking ball. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. And the through ball from Modric. Gareth Bale! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks...